Good afternoon, everyone. Kitty Foss here, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for the 5th of July, the 6th of July, and the 7th of July. So I am recording this on the 6th. I had all intentions of being here yesterday, and the energy was so heavy for me. I know that the moon that was in Pisces was trine the Cancer sun, so there's a lot of emotion, and I myself am Scorpio. And so there was something happening about moving us forward that was aligning our will as well. Our Mars energy was also working in the background with the Pluto energy, that Aquarian energy that is transformational, the vision that we have and how we align our will with it. And for whatever was happening in the background, I just found myself needing to be quiet. And so, in order to look at any kind of flow internally and to move forward and to align my will with the vision of what I am beginning to see. The 4th was such an interesting day. I kept saying Happy New Year, and several people I talked to also said that. So there was something that it was acknowledged that it was moving. And for me yesterday, it kept me very still. Today I woke with a huge amount of energy. So we still have that moon that is in Pisces, but it moved void, of course, and into Aries at 11 o'clock this morning. And while it was still in Pisces, it was working in the background with our Mercury, which is retrograde, which is asking us to pause and look at how we experience, look at how we report, use our voice to nurture, because it is in Cancer. And how are we nurturing ourselves? So yesterday was a challenge for me not to say, come on, you got to do something, and honor exactly where I was. So that was an interesting practice for me yesterday. It's not in a conversation with what we cherish or what we honor, and the sun itself is asking for some discernment about what structures we participate into today. Don't be surprised if you get caught in surprise road construction or get to something that you're going to buy that isn't available. There is some kind of discernment about every purchase, every structure, every place we go today, asking us to be aware. That moon, once it moves into Aries now, is moving and working with our Jupiter energy. Jupiter in Leo, which is a primary player this month, asking us to be who we are, what we are, and also to expand and learn about ourselves and what it is we need to start today. Something internally, perhaps it's when you're sitting in that traffic jam, will come forward that this is a way I can spend my time. I'm allowed to kind of get to that today by activating a little bit of chaos, a little bit of, no, I'm going to do this differently, and very much an awakening energy that is asking us to step forward and experience it today, along with taking responsibility for that experience today. The moon is conjunct our placement of Neptune. Very much that placement in Aries, wanting us to take responsibility spiritually. And today we're able to also do that by activating our vision and aligning our will with what that vision is, how we want to experience things, and awaken to the fact that our world exists in our own head and we create what we experience. So again, going back to the 5th, that feeling I could not move, honoring it and experiencing it for exactly what it was. And then tomorrow, with that Aries moon, we have our Neptune energy moving retrograde in Aries. So it very much is a churning point, going inward, asking you to take responsibility for not only your spiritual growth, but how you show up for yourself. Very important. There's new beginnings in this alignment that we're working on, and the 7th promises, that 7-7 portal promises a glimpse into the specific place perhaps that you need to accept responsibility for this alignment. Meanwhile, the moon itself is conjunct the structure. So tomorrow will present an opportunity to really deep dive into that, and there's some discernment about how you're going to nurture that to move forward. So be aware, pay attention to things that come back around for you, or new things that may be introduced into who you are. I will be back on the 8th. Namaste. Keep that alignment coming.